Go ahead, Zira, see which one you like the best. Take your time. The first Temtem is always an important moment for every tamer. Ladies and gentlemen, we are choosing our first Temtem. And the designs are absolutely phenomenal. What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra, and yes, we finally have access to the Temtem Alpha. Thank you for joining me, as always. What is Temtem, you ask? Well, they've taken from the Pokemon formula, and they have created something that looks so beautiful. It's almost as if they've taken what Pokemon fans want in Pokemon games, but haven't been given, and they've just given it to us. I cannot wait to dive into this universe. Wanted to do this for a very long time. They've opened up the alpha again for pre-order on Discord, which is how I got it, so if you haven't yet, go do so. Character customization looks brilliant. But as I did mention, this is an alpha, so we are going to be running into some bugs and some laggy issues and that kind of stuff from time to time, so bear that in mind as we do play through the alpha. But I am going to be bringing the full game to the channel on full release later as well. Might go with the tough boy. Might go with the tough look. We want a rounded face. I want to stick as true to my face as possible. I'm hoping all these blacked out spots mean that when the full game comes out we get more customizational options. But for an alpha, they give you a fair whack to deal with to kick things off. I think we might go with these eyes here. I've got green eyes, so we might go with the brighter green there. Nothing else to look at. I'm really getting annoyed with that stance. It's like I'm a real cocky douchebag. We don't want that. Let's try and find a hairstyle that best suits mine. Can we spin him around? I've kind of got something like that going on. So that might be the hairstyle we go for. We'll go brown, and because it's ArghGodzirra, I'm thinking we chuck on some green tippage on the end there. Yeah, I can get around that. I can get around that, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking pretty sweet. And now we've got clothing options as well. Definitely liking the hoodie. Definitely think we're going to go the hoodie. We go full on black. Yeah. With the green. Unfortunate there's not a lighter green, but black and green seems to be the colour of ArghGodzirra at the moment, so that's what we're going to stick with. We might go with some jeans here. What the hell are these? Like, looking like I'm fresh out of Final Fantasy. We could totally go the short shorts. I'll make those short shorts look good, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll go the jeans. I'm thinking, do we go the blue jeans, or do we go the black skinnies? Let's go the black. Yeah, let's go the black. There's no other colours there to think of, so we'll leave it. Backpack. I think we'll go the standard backpack. We'll go green. Green with the white doesn't look too bad. Green with purple. No, we'll go green with the white. Green with the white. Choose a name for your character. Well, if there was going to be any other name, let's be serious. We're looking good. Change animation. Running animation. Like a fighting stance. I am so excited. Let's just dive straight into it. Zira? Zira, still sleeping? Come on, wakey wakey. Good morning, Zira. Morning? Well, you better wake up fast. They're all waiting for you. Who's waiting for me? Aina. Who's waiting for me, Aina? Haha, you sleepyhead. You really don't remember what day it is? Today, it's... Oh. Today is my apprentice's eve. Haha, exactly, my dear. Congratulations. You got 1 times Tempedia. The quintessential device every tamer should have, the Tempedia records crucial info on every Temtem seen and caught. Yours is a present from Aina. And here is your apprentice's eve present. Oh, a Tempedia? Just what I wanted. You're an apprentice now. Soon you'll be heading to the academia, so I figure you'll need a good Tempedia. I don't even know who you are, Aina, so I'm just going to thank you. So do you know how it works? Yes, the Tempedia lists all the Temtem I capture and stores info about them. Professor Konstantinos showed us how to use his. And now you have your own. Well, hurry up, they're all waiting for you. Can I just say, the art design of this game is absolutely phenomenal. Let's get straight outside, but my lord, I can't wait to see what the universe looks like. That's a little look there at some of the Temtem we can capture in the game. And we don't use balls, we use these, like, digital cards that trap the information within them. Oh, have a look at that. The colours are so vibrant. Zadar, home sweet home. My, oh my. It's Zira, congrats. Happy Apprentice's Eve, Zira. Oh my, all of Zadar is here. Congratulations, Zira. We know this is a big day for you, but we're also going to miss you. We got you a little pocket money for the trip to the academia. It's not much, but we've all chipped in. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much, my dear neighbours. But Zira, where's your friend Max? Where is Max? Who's Max? Anyone calling? Oh, hey, Zira. Did you know it's my Apprentice's Eve too? Hello, Max. We are waiting for Professor Konstantinos. Hey, kids, are you ready? Just standing by. Professor Konstantinos, please take care of Zira. Children, they grow so fast, and one day, they're gone. Don't worry, my dear Aina. I'll drop Zira and Max at the academia on my way to the university. Cool, can we go with you? Hey, you're still a wee bit too young to come with me to the university, Max, but who knows, perhaps one day if you persevere. What about you, Zira? Big plans for the future? Zira isn't that good at handling Temtem, but that's okay. Don't worry, Zira. You can always stay here and take care of Aina, right? I'm gonna slap you upside your head, Max. I don't like you at all. Looks like we've got an arrogant rival here. Hey! Max, Zira, come with me. We'll drop by my lab to grab a couple of things and then we'll be on our way. Take care, Zira. I love you. I know you'll do great. Come on, kids. Let's go. So it turns out Aina's probably our mother. That makes the most sense. And I've already ran into a fence. Oh, this looks brilliant. Wow, wow, wow. Now, what button do I press to interact with things? Oh, it just said it there. What button is it? F. Professor Konstantino's lab. Let's get up in it then. I see some Temtem. Hey, Zira, come here. Very well, kids. As you know, this is your Apprentice's Eve, meaning you have already learned all the basic theory about Temtem. Now you're ready to handle your first Temtem. See those glass jars? Each contains a different Temtem from all around the archipelago. Hey, Teach, do you have any digital? Digital Temtem are very recent invention, my young friend. They are very... Ha! I have one. That's nice. Where did you get that? It doesn't matter, Zira. From the fanciest to the humblest of Temtem, it is the tamer that makes all the difference. And since Max already has a Temtem, let's get you one too. Take your pick. Why does Zira get to choose and I don't? Quiet, please. Go ahead, Zira. See which one you like the best. Take your time. The first Temtem is always an important moment for every tamer. Ladies and gentlemen, we are choosing our first Temtem. And the designs are absolutely phenomenal. But let's look at each and every one. Cute little guy. Crystal is a crystal Temtem. It's strong against electric and mental, but weak against fire and earth. I caught this one in the ashen plains of Tukma, near the Amethyst Barrens. Okay. So it's got two weaknesses. Are you sure you want this Temtem? No. Let's talk about this little guy here. That Smazzy is a melee Temtem. It is strong against earth and crystal, but weak against mental. I won it in a pub brawl once in Lochberg. Heady days. Only has a mental weakness. Okay, I can get around that. The first one had two weaknesses. This only has one. Are you sure you want this Temtem? No. What about this guy? That is Howchick, a mental Temtem. It is strong against neutral and melee, but weak against crystal. I bought him from my alma mater in Properton College. Are you sure you want this Temtem? No. It's definitely between these two here. But I like the look of Smazzy as soon as I saw him, so I think we're going to go with Smazzy. Are you sure you want this Temtem? Yes, I do. Excellent choice, Zira. You've got the new Temtem, Smazzy. Yay. Time to get a move on, kids. Okay. Zira, the teacher's pet. You think you're better than me, don't you? Well, not really. And now you have your brand new Temtem, huh? Let's see what you can do with it. We about to throw down, Maxi boy? Let's do it. As you can see, he's got his card with his Temtem in it. Let's go, Smazzy. What I like about this as well is they don't have PP, they have stamina. And when you run low on stamina, you can still use a move, but you'll take physical damage yourself as well as... Wow! We're dead. Ha! Take that, Zero. My first victory. Hurrah! I would have smacked you upside your head, Max. You are a fine piece of work. You won, Max. That digital Temtem of yours really gave you an edge. It's all about the tamer, not the Temtem. Didn't you say that a minute ago, Teach? You did, Professor. You did actually say that. Congratulations, Max. Don't let this first defeat affect you too much, Zero. You never really stood a chance against Max's Ori. Digital Temtem are a rare and powerful innovation. Let me take a look at your Smazzy. It could use a couple of plasters and some balm. They're healed. To level the playing field, I have something for you. Is that a new Temtem? Well, getting all the Temtems up in here. Tawai. Okay. Tawai might not look like much, but it is one of the rarest Temtem I've ever found. Take good care of it. I have reasons to believe there is more to it than meets the eye. What? I don't get one of those? You already have your digital Temtem, Max. Still not fair. My research suggests Tawai might react to certain places of power, but I haven't found any on this island. That's why I'm going back to Ardbury to consult with my peers. I have to catch an airship, but I can walk you kids as far as the academia. We don't need a babysitter. Fair enough, perhaps you can travel on your own. It'll be a way to prove yourselves. Very well, Zira. Max, I'll go ahead and wait for you in Brakaldamar. You two head north and meet me there. Listen up. The way is teeming with Temtem, so I have a few Temtem card. You use them to capture wild Temtem. Well, it's Tem card, not Temtem card. I apologise for that. A card-like device used to capture and transport Temtem. Makes sense. And since I won't go down without a fight, have some balm to heal your Temtem after battle. Replacing the good old potion. A balm made used of a blend of denizen healing herbs restores 25 HP. That's it. Good luck, and remember, I'll be expecting you in Brakaldamar. Be prudent, kids. And it looks like our Temtem follows us as well. He looks awesome. Okay, we're getting a little bit of that laggy lag I was talking about, but that's fine. Can we have a chat? Can I talk to you? That was an impressive send-off, incredible. It seems it was only yesterday when you two kids were playing with swords. Now a word, will you please take care of Max Zira? They've always looked up to you, even if you can't believe it. I really want to click not my problem, because it really is not my problem. But I'll be the nice guy. I promise. Thank you, I always knew you were a good apple. I like apples. Alright, let's get up in the wild. The Praesian coast is dangerous. Remember to use balm if you're in trouble. This is not an easy tour. Okay. Praesian coast, the road to Brakaldamar. Got a box there. That's another player. It looks like they went with Smazzy as their first choice as well. Very good decision. Can I talk to you, my good sir? Aha, finally someone to test my skills against. Pepe the fishmonger? Of course, is Pepe the best Temtem tamer in Zadar? Well, I'm expecting someone from the dojo, but I guess you'll do. Shouldn't you be helping for your meta? I think you should be, Pepe. Zounds, is she looking for me? Well, I'll go home as soon as we're done here. He just wants to throw down. He's about to get these hands. There we go. 2 new Temtem. Smazzy into wide, taking on Pajaro and Piggy Peck. Might go with the Wing Blade. So when it comes to the number next to the move, that's the amount of stamina the move takes in order for you to use it. And unlike, you know, PP, when it comes to Pokemon, when you run out of PP you can't use that move. You can still use the move in Temtem, but your Temtem will end up physically hurting itself and lose some health because it's overexerted itself. It doesn't have any stamina to pull that move off, which I think is an incredible mechanic. That defense has been dropped. That's fine. Let's go for a kick there. Let's go over here as well. Okay, the kick should be enough to take care of Piggy. No, Bamboozle stops it. Still got to learn about these abilities as we go. But as you just saw then, they chose to give Piggy Pick some rest, which means it just recovered 1/3 of its stamina instead of taking the chance to attack. Yet another great mechanic. And Pajaro is knocked out, which means Pepe the Fishmonger is no more. Both halfway to level 6. Temtem up. And we've earned 43 of whatever the hell that was. You beat me. Solaro take me. You're pretty good for a kid, Zira. Thank you, Pepe the Fishmonger. I appreciate it. Oh, that's a cool looking Temtem. Hi, young one. Would you care for a little friendly Temtem match? Don't bother with the students, Oren. They're probably on their way to the academia. You're going to make them be late for class. Consider this a practical lesson, then. There will be times you'll be fighting 2 tamers at the same time. Or fighting alongside a friend like we always do. Let's see how you do. Okay. 2-on-1, but it's just a 2-on-2 battle. That's fine. Smazzy into Y. Get ready. Let's go. Let's use some balm. And let's go with a Wind Blade to this Tataroo here. Beautiful, there we go. And Wing Blade, ooh, big amount of damage. Okay, I like that. Tenderness is going to drop the attack. Okay. Tataroo uses Scratch. Hits pretty hard. Might just go for a kick to take out this Tataroo. Might go for a Wing Blade over here. Get out of here, Tataroo. Wind Blade does a little bit. Scratch does a lot more. Got some XP from that knockout. Let's go for a kick and a peck. And that should be enough from Tataroo. Get out of here. There we go, level 6. Tawai has learnt Shrill Voice. Decent attack and good priority as well. We'll accept that. We'll accept that. I like that it gives you the option to accept it as well. Don't hold back, come at us. You should have said that at the start of the match when you still had a chance. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up the first episode of Temtem. Thank you for joining me as always. In the next episode, we're going to get up in that grass and capture us some more Temtem and see how big of a roster we can start building. Brand new adventure for us to undertake together, and I am so keen to get it underway. Be sure to hit that like button if you guys are as well, because it goes a long way to supporting myself in this channel, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, there is plenty of other content to check out. I urge you to do so. If you enjoy what I'm throwing down, pledge your allegiance to the ArghGodzirra Nation by hitting subscribe. Social media links down below. Be sure to hit that notification bell before you leave. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here. And as always, I will catch you guys next time.